truth is harsh, but it will set you free. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think they are. Nobody is losing sleep over your problems, your dreams, or your fears. And once you truly understand this, something inside you changes. You stop waiting. You stop explaining. You stop seeking validation. And for the first time in your life, you begin to focus on yourself. If you want more powerful content like this that strengthens your mind and transforms your life, make sure you subscribe right now. This is where you become unstoppable. There is a silent freedom in realizing that nobody cares. It sounds negative at first, but it is one of the most empowering truths you will ever accept. When you stop expecting attention, approval, or support from others, you reclaim your energy. You stop wasting time trying to impress people who are too busy living their own lives. You begin to move differently, quietly, intentionally, powerfully. Most people are trapped. They are trapped in the opinions of others. They wake up thinking about what people will say, how they will be judged, how they will be perceived. And because of that, they never truly live. They hesitate. They shrink. They hold back their potential just to fit into a world that does not even notice them. But you are not like most people. You are here because something inside you is waking up. A part of you is tired of seeking approval. A part of you is ready to detach from the noise and focus on what truly matters. Stoicism teaches a simple but life-changing principle. You cannot control what others think, say, or do, but you can control your thoughts, your actions, and your discipline. That is where your power lies. Not outside, not in people, but within you. Imagine what your life would look like if you stopped caring about being liked. Imagine the clarity. Imagine the confidence. Imagine the peace. You would no longer chase attention. You would attract respect. You would no longer explain yourself. Your results would speak for you. When nobody cares, you are free. Free to build yourself. Free to grow in silence. Free to fail without fear of judgment. Free to rise without needing applause. The strongest people in this world are not the loudest. They are the ones who work in silence while everyone else is distracted. They understand that attention is temporary, but self-mastery is forever. So stop announcing your plans. Stop telling everyone what you are about to do. Move quietly. Let your actions shock them. Let your discipline confuse them. Let your success speak so loudly that your words become unnecessary. Every minute you spend worrying about what others think is a minute stolen from your own growth. And time is something you will never get back. Focus on yourself. Focus on your habits. Focus on your mindset. Focus on your goals. Focus on becoming the person you know you are capable of becoming. Because at the end of the day, nobody will live your life for you. Nobody will fight your battles. Nobody will carry your dreams. It is you, only you, and that is not a weakness. That is your greatest strength. There comes a moment in your life when you get tired of pretending. Tired of pretending that people care more than they actually do. Tired of waiting for messages that never come. Tired of hoping someone will finally understand you without you having to explain everything. And in that moment, something shifts inside you. Not loudly, not dramatically, but deeply. You begin to see reality for what it is. Everyone is focused on themselves. Everyone is fighting silent battles. Everyone is chasing their own goals, dealing with their own fears, and trying to survive in their own way. And once you truly accept this, you stop taking things personally. You stop overthinking every silence, every delay, every reaction. You become calm. This is the beginning of power. Because when you stop taking things personally, you stop being controlled by people. Their opinions no longer shake you. Their absence no longer weakens you. Their approval no longer defines you. You become grounded in something stronger, yourself. If you are still watching, it means you are ready for a different life. So take a second right now and subscribe to this channel, because this is where your transformation begins. Most people spend their entire lives chasing attention. They post for validation. They speak for approval. They act in ways that are not even true to who they are, just to feel accepted. But no matter how much attention they get, it is never enough. Because attention fades. It is temporary. It is shallow. But self-respect, that is permanent. When you focus on yourself, you begin to build something real. Something that does not depend on likes, comments, or opinions. You build discipline. You build confidence. You build a mindset that cannot be shaken by external noise. And once you have that, you no longer need the world to care. Because you care about yourself. And that changes everything. There is a quiet strength in becoming your own support system. You stop relying on others to motivate you. You stop waiting for someone to push you. You wake up, even when you do not feel like it, and you do what needs to be done. Not because someone is watching, but because you have decided that your life matters. This is what separates those who succeed from those who remain stuck. Discipline over emotion, focus over distraction, action over excuses. The truth is, your biggest competition is not other people. It is the version of you that chooses comfort over growth. It is the version of you that scrolls instead of works, that complains instead of improves, that waits instead of acts. And every single day, you have a choice. You can either feed that version, or you can destroy it. When you truly accept that nobody cares, you stop performing. You stop trying to look busy. You stop trying to appear successful. Instead, you become obsessed with actually becoming better. You invest in your mind. You protect your energy. You guard your time, because you understand that these are the only things that will shape your future. Time is your most valuable asset. Not money, not status, not attention. Time. And every moment you waste worrying about people who are not thinking about you is a moment you lose forever. So ask yourself, what are you doing with your time? Are you building something meaningful? Or are you just existing? Are you growing? Or are you staying the same? These are uncomfortable questions, but they are necessary, because growth does not happen in comfort. It happens when you face reality, when you take responsibility, when you decide that enough is enough. You do not need people to believe in you. You need to believe in yourself. You do not need people to support you. You need to support yourself. You do not need people to care. You need to care about your own life enough to change it. This is where real transformation begins. Not when the world notices you, but when you notice yourself. When you become aware of your habits, your thoughts, your patterns. When you start correcting them, improving them, strengthening them. That is when you start to evolve. And the most powerful part, you do it quietly. No announcements, no validation, no distractions, just you, putting in the work. Day after day, step by step, until one day, everything changes. And people will look at you and wonder how you did it. They will think it happened overnight. They will not see the early mornings, the late nights, the sacrifices, the discipline. But you will know. You will know that it started the moment you stopped caring about their attention and started focusing on yourself. If you have made it this far, you are not here by accident. There is something inside you that wants more. Something that refuses to stay average. Something that is ready to rise. So do not ignore it, feed it, protect it, grow it. At some point, you have to face a reality most people spend their entire lives avoiding. The world does not stop for you. It does not slow down because you are tired. It does not adjust because you are struggling. It does not reward you simply because you exist. And that realization can feel heavy at first, but hidden inside it is a powerful opportunity. Because when the world stops revolving around you, you are forced to build yourself. You are forced to become stronger. You are forced to stop depending on things that were never reliable in the first place. And that is where your true journey begins. Most people are addicted to comfort. They want easy validation. They want quick success. They want recognition without effort. But life does not work that way. Growth is uncomfortable. Progress is slow. And success is often silent. That is why so many people quit. They start something, they do not see immediate results, and they lose focus. They go back to what feels easy, back to distraction, back to excuses. But you cannot afford to live like that anymore. Not if you truly want to change your life. If you are still here listening to this, it means there is a part of you that refuses to settle. A part of you that knows you are capable of more. A part of you that is tired of living below your potential. So listen carefully. This is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not someday. Right now, decide that your life is worth the effort. Decide that your goals matter more than your comfort. Decide that your future is more important than temporary pleasure. Because every decision you make today is shaping the person you will become. And the truth is, nobody is going to make those decisions for you. Nobody is going to wake you up early. Nobody is going to force you to stay disciplined. Nobody is going to push you when you feel like quitting. That responsibility belongs to you. And once you accept that responsibility, everything changes. You stop blaming people. You stop blaming circumstances. You stop blaming your past. And you start building your future. Brick by brick, habit by habit, choice by choice. There is something incredibly powerful about a person who no longer needs external motivation. A person who wakes up with purpose. A person who moves with intention. A person who stays consistent even when nobody is watching. That is the kind of person you are becoming. Not loud, not desperate for attention, but focused, calm, disciplined, unstoppable. And the beautiful part is, you do not need anyone's permission to become that person. You do not need approval. You do not need validation. You do not need applause. All you need is a decision. A decision to take control of your life. A decision to stop wasting time. A decision to become better every single day. And once that decision is made, you protect it. You protect your focus. You protect your energy. You protect your mindset. Because the world is full of distractions. People will try to pull you into their drama. Social media will try to steal your attention. Doubt will try to creep into your mind. But you have to stay grounded. You have to stay locked in because your future depends on it. Think about the person you want to become. The discipline, the confidence, the strength, the success. Now ask yourself, are your daily actions aligned with that person? Or are you still living like the version of you that you are trying to leave behind? This is where honesty becomes important. Because change does not happen through wishful thinking. It happens through action. Consistent, intentional, focused action. Even when it is hard. Even when it is boring. Even when you do not feel like it, that is what separates those who succeed from those who stay stuck. Consistency. Not perfection, not talent, not luck. Consistency. Showing up every single day. Doing the work. Improving, even if it is just a little. And over time, those small improvements turn into massive results. But most people will never reach that point. Not because they are incapable, but because they quit too early. They give up before the results appear. They lose faith before the breakthrough comes. Do not be one of those people. Stay patient, stay disciplined, stay focused. Because what you are building takes time. Real growth is not instant. Real change is not easy. But it is worth it. Every sacrifice, every moment of discipline, every step forward, it all adds up, and one day, you will look back and realize how far you have come. You will see the difference. You will feel the growth. You will recognize the strength you have built. And you will be proud. Not because people noticed, but because you did not give up on yourself. If you are still watching, it means you are serious about changing your life. So do not just listen to these words, act on them. And make sure you subscribe to this channel, because this is where you sharpen your mindset and become stronger every day. Remember this. Nobody cares about your excuses. Nobody cares about your fears. Nobody cares about your doubts. But that is not a reason to give up. It is a reason to rise. A reason to push harder. A reason to prove to yourself that you are capable of more. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. Your responsibility. Your journey. And your opportunity. So stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Stop overthinking. Start moving. Start building. Start becoming. And never forget, nobody cares. So focus on yourself and become the person you were meant to be.